Although it begins sounding like a decent soundtrack to Dr. Kawashima's Brain Training, Kate Envy's Comfy and Cute album here is a really lovely set of synthesizer soundscapes that fizzle and pop like bubbles in a bath, or lemonade straight out of the bottle. It's intended as a soothing tribute to hometown Moscow, and more in the nostalgic thinking about pleasant memories kind of way, in ways you could listen to this and think about your favourite moments from past years too, like the time you won the Weet-Bix triathlon, or made your first cherry bakewell. I never achieved either of those, unfortunately. It could be your first bike ride, the bushwalk path near your house, the merry-go-round, crumbling sandcastles, chalk scratched on pavement, echoing smack of basketball, mallet dragged across trail of glockenspiel notes, waffle smells, strawberry stems, trampled flowers. It's a very sensory and stimulating album, and over its course of xylophone ostinatos, you're given a chance to really have wonderful images and memories and scenarios blossom. At points it sounds a lot like a warm hug from Steve Reich with all the repetition going on, but on the whole it's a lot more than that, isn't it? I also just wanted to say Oak sounds a lot like that one Apple ringtone. I think this album is a fantastic practice in just how much these rather minimal and abstract sound pieces can evoke so much just from how they're textured and composed, like the shrill drone on How that hovers in every few seconds as if to comfort you, to let you know that you aren't alone, and then you hear the voice on track 5. During the second half, all the seemingly directionless noodling actually begins to come and weave together in a really beautiful way, and so on re-listens the rest of the album starts to sound very cohesive and thoughtfully composed as a result. From the effervescent dial tones on Bug to the chimes on Dog, this album may be musically far from her previous album Binasu, a poppier and denser effort, but it doesn't impress me any less astoundingly. I don't even know if much of what I said was even an intended interpretation of the art, considering that it is a tribute to hometown Moscow after all, but I think it is just great that even though I've never really been to Moscow and I know diddly ball squat about it, I can still find something so beautiful here. It's a strong 7 out of 10 from me on this one, but if for any review of mine, the rating probably matters not very much here. Just listen and see where the music takes you.